2000 AD, crazies and germs, ladies and gents. More specifically, I'm just going to do this one about Judge Dredd. I'm going to keep it really simple. And I'm going to make a really quick note to 2000 AD. Let's say that they watch this. And thank you for watching, by the way. If you guys do, I got a really good suggestion for you. You have a really kind of a small niche following, but you have really, really quality, fantastic stories. So, you should put some of your digital comics on YouTube for free. Some of the examples, they're all pretty short. They're all the anthology style of a few page long stories, so they wouldn't take you too long to upload them. And you'd wind up seeing a lot more people checking the stuff out. Because a lot of people in America don't even know where to get 2000 AD, which is a real problem. We don't really have it except for, say, Barnes and Nobles and select like bookstores. Most comic stores don't carry that kind of good stuff. So so do that. Do me a favor for your own sake, because if you monetize your videos, you can make money off that, among other things. Just a note to the 2000 AD people. You guys have been doing really good quality stuff, and you've actually introduced us to some of the best writers we've got, period, here, such as Alan Moore, Grant Morrison, what the hell's his name? Peter Milligan. There's just plenty of these really great talents. Pat Mills, just fantastic people, man. And the same thing goes for artists. Glenn Fabry, Frank Quitelli, just plenty, man. Just nothing but great talent, really. You guys have nothing but great talent to offer. So I feel like you should not limit your fan base, basically, because you don't know that out here it's kind of hard to find that stuff. But all right, on the point of Judge Dredd, I actually got the first book of the case files, which is all of his classic stories. Look, it cost me, put me back $25. 25 bones, ladies and gents. It's really thick. It's a black and white tome, which is just fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure most of the comics are. The only thing is I'm pretty sure a couple of the issues they have like select coloring, so it would have been nice if they would have put select coloring in for the few stories that were. But it's really fun, really cool, and I really love the short story style of writing. So basically, there's no way I could actually tell you a synopsis because it's a bunch of little short stories, excuse me. But it's just Judge Dredd, who is judge, jury, and executioner, rolling around Metro City 1. It's kind of like the basis of where it all came from. So it's got a big like robot thing. A robot uprising is a big one of the things for a main storyline, and it's just introducing you to him in particular as the main lead. It doesn't really introduce you to too many of the other characters yet, like Judge Anderson or any of those. Judge Death, nobody's really made an appearance yet, but it's really fun. It's really good. It's really easy to just get lost in and waste a few hours just reading and reading. So, folks, do yourself a favor, check out that. Volume 1 is available. I believe it's $25. I got mine from thebookdepository.com, which is a good website, and it comes from England. So if you're looking for some English stuff, you can find it there. You can find your Valiant, you can find your Image, you can find your Marvel and DC, I'm certain. You can find some of the smaller presses, Avatar, stuff like that. So Boom Studios, whoever. So do yourself a favor and check out some 2000 AD, Dan Dare, Judge Dredd, ABC Warriors, Strontium Dogs. There's lots of good stuff. Slain. There's just nothing but really cool talent. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee and I keep looking down and looking at that because, well, it's pretty freaking hot. And this is, again, sorry for the bad camera angle. This is just my thing, man. I'm not the type of guy who's going to make these, like, retarded, excuse my language, but just, like, the over the top, like, spent a bunch of money on and a bunch of this and that, because I just feel like people on YouTube should be themselves, since that's what it was all started for. So keep your voice heard. State your opinions. Let everybody hear what you think. I'd love to hear some likes, some comments, some shares, some subscribes, some bells ring, and all that good stuff, so that I knew that people were interested in what I had to talk about. And love to talk about Judge Dredd with anybody, so let me know what you think. Also, go check out Dredd 3D, starring Carl Urban. It's a lot of fun. Great movie. And the one from Stallone is cool if you like that kind of stuff. I love Stallone. He's cool, and the movie's fun. It's nice to see an old school movie like that. So it's kind of got the same reminiscent feel as Demolition Man, but not quite as good. So go ahead and check out Judge Dredd, folks. Have a great night. Adios.